Chido Obi Martin has been a name on every Arsenal fan's lips, and rightly so, for his fantastic performances for our under-18 scoring week in, week out. But there's another boy who's been playing 4 years up just because he's so good. And today he managed to make history for an academy player at his age. Before I go into more detail, it would be much appreciated if you're new here to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button and turn on notifications. It would really help the channel out. So without further ado, the player I'm on about is 14-year-old Max Daumann. And if you don't know about Max Daumann, you need to get to know. This boy is so good and plays in midfield in the 8 role. He is as good on his left foot as he is on his right foot. He's an absolute menace for midfielders and defenders in every age level that he has played at. He's been called up for the under-16s for England, and that is ridiculous. When you take that in, you're essentially saying this 14-year-old is better than lads 2 years older than him across the whole country. And with the amount of quality there is in all the other academies, it's such an impressive thing to know. Jack Wilshere has been constantly praising this lad, saying he's one of the best players he has witnessed at academy level. And there's been comparisons with him with Jack Wilshere in terms of style of play. But let's start and go on with what he has made history with today. Max Daumann is the youngest player to have trained with a first team squad ever. And that is just crazy to say. At just 14 years old, he's training with the first team up against the likes of Declan Rice, Ben White, Thomas Partey. It is just so impressive. And that just goes to show how good he is. And a lot of people say that Mikel Arteta doesn't trust the youth. But this sort of move shows he trusts his youth. And he knows that he has quality in his academy. Max Daumann will have a lot of experience from this. With the likes of Odegaard in his same position and Vieira, there's so much for him to learn. And I think this experience is one you'll just never forget as an academy player. Not even Ifan Nwaneri, who is one of our best prospects, had training with the first team at this age. I'm just going to give you a bit of history of Max Daumann if you don't know about him. This young player from a tender age was drawn to the beautiful game and joined Arsenal Academy, a club that has produced a lot of young players. After showing progress in the youth ranks, Daumann got his breakthrough recently despite being a part of the under-15. He has represented the under-18 squad in the under-18 match when he came on as a substitute against Southampton in 2023. Since his arrival in the squad, he has been a highly rated player amongst the academy prodigies. His talent was recognised last season as he, being a young player born in 2009, was chased by brands like Adidas, Nike and Puma to wear their boots. He was then finally signed by Adidas. For a youngster to be approached by renowned companies speaks volumes of the talent that he possesses. Haaland is on the way to producing another superstar for the senior team. If Arteta decides to play him anytime soon this season, he would actually become the youngest player to ever make a senior debut for the club. In terms of his playstyle specifically, he's a skillful midfielder playing above his age group. His agility and ability to go past defenders is just exceptional. The quality he possesses still needs to develop and he still needs to become a bit more consistent. But this is a top talent. He was the top goal scorer in the Madrid Football Cup, which was held in 2022, and plays so similar to Martin Odegaard to open up defenses through his passes, play through the midfield and switch the pace of the game according to demands of the game. His rise is definitely something we need to look forward to. As Arsenal fans, we love seeing our Highland boys come into the first team and really show their quality. We've seen it with Bukayo Saka, we've seen it with Emil Smith-Rowe, Jack Wilshere as well. So Max Daumann, even though he's 14, I really don't think it'll be too long till we see him in the first team. Maybe 3 years, him and Chido Obi Martin are the creme de la crop of the Hale End boys that are coming through. You've got Maslow, Skelly and Ifan Nwaneri too. The academy is really producing top talents. And you just can't wait to see how Arteta uses their development and how Mikel Arteta tries to develop them. And I think it's great, obviously, that Jack Wilshere is the man in control of all these young talents. A boy that's been in our academy and experienced the big stage and the big jump. It's just crucial for our young players to understand and know from an experienced person. But anyway, that's it for now, Gunners. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and turn on those notifications. So without further ado, see you guys next time.